Long ago in the heart of Calabar, nestled beside the thick green forest, there was a village called Obuma. It was a peaceful place, known for its fertile land, colorful markets, and the songs of birds that woke the villagers every morning. The people of Obuma lived in harmony with nature, at least, they thought they did. But deep inside the forest, the animals held a different opinion. The humans take too much, complained Oko the wise parrot, flapping his wings angrily. They cut down trees, steal honey, and hunt our families without respect. They don't listen, added Ngwu the elephant, her voice low and tired. My favorite watering hole is now a farm. Then we shall make them listen, roared Zaki the leopard, his golden eyes glowing with fire. One day, just one day, we will take over the village and show them how it feels. That day came faster than anyone expected. Scene 1, The Strange Morning. It began with silence. Not the peaceful kind. A strange, thick silence. The villagers woke up and realized something was very wrong. There were no cockcrows, no chirping birds, and no distant bleating of goats. Chief Okon, the village head, stepped out of his hut and froze. A group of monkeys sat on his rooftop, munching palm fruits. In the square, goats had taken over the market stalls, eating yam and plantains. Chickens were pecking at corn sacks like royalty. Then came the parade. Ngwu the elephant stomped into the village square, followed by a majestic line of forest animals: leopards, antelope, hyenas, parrots, monkeys, and even snakes slithering behind. They didn't attack. They simply walked in like they owned the place. Because for that day they did. Scene 2, The Animal Council. A booming voice rang through the village: people of Obuma, today you are the guests, and we are the rulers. Oko the parrot, perched on Ngwu's back, spoke on behalf of the Animal Council. You have taken from the forest without asking. You set traps. You burn bushes. You hunt for fun. You cut trees without planting new ones. Today, you will understand what it means to be powerless. The villagers were stunned. No one could move. Even the dogs refused to bark. They had joined the animal side. Let's see how you like being locked in cages, barked Binta the hyena, leading a group to herd villagers into empty goat pens and chicken coops. Let the children fetch water from the river, but watch the river crocodiles, hissed Obu the python from a tree branch. Even the ants were part of the plan. They entered homes, carried off sugar and groundnuts, and bit anyone who resisted. Scene 3, A Taste of the Wild. The villagers struggled to survive. The animals took over the farms and the kitchens. They ate what they wanted. Monkeys cooked over fire, badly, parrots ordered others around, and leopards patrolled like soldiers. Chief Okon tried to reason with Ngwu the elephant. We didn't know you were hurting, he said. Ngwu replied, because you never asked. A young girl named Aini, kind and clever, offered an idea. Why don't we host a peace festival tonight, she asked. One where humans and animals sit together and speak. The animals paused. Zaki the leopard growled. A trick? No, Aini said softly. A beginning. Scene 4, The Moonlight Festival. Under the full moon, in the village square lit by fireflies and torches, both animals and villagers gathered. On one side were the humans, humbled and quiet. On the other, the animals, alert but curious. The drummers played. The children sang. And Aini stood before everyone. We forgot that the forest is alive, she said. We forgot to share, to listen, to ask. We hunted without mercy. We farmed without care. For this, we are sorry. Chief Okon added, from this day, we promise to protect what remains, plant what we cut, and teach our children to respect nature. The animals murmured. Oko whispered to Ngwu. Nguo turned to the villagers. We will hold you to your word. Scene 5, the dawn of a new pact. The next morning, the animals returned to the forest but not as enemies. The villagers built a shrine at the forest's edge to honor the animals. They created the Day of the Forest, celebrated every year, where no hunting, farming, or logging was allowed. Just dancing, storytelling, and giving thanks to the earth. And every year, on that day, the villagers left gifts at the forest border: fruits, water, and flowers. Sometimes, footprints appeared by morning. Sometimes, a parrot would sing at the shrine. And sometimes, just sometimes, the trees seemed to sway in approval without a breeze. Moral of the story: when humans forget to listen to nature, nature will find a way to speak louder. Respect is the first step to peace.